Greetings, listeners. I'm Pratibha Kohli, Principal of Maharaja Agrasen Model School, Pitampura, Delhi. I shall tell you about effective integration of ICT in education. Technology has permeated all vistas of human life, and education is no exception. The impact of information and communication technology, or ICT, in our lives cannot be ignored or unnoticed. Isn't it true that ICT has permeated the domains of education as well? Yes, of course. The mundane chalk and talk classroom scenario no longer excites the young learners. So, you would agree that ICT integrated teaching learning methodology is the need of the hour. Well, our students are so adept in the use of technology, they seem to learn very well when ICT is integrated into the teaching learning domains. Hence, it is important that teachers integrate technology and use ICT for effective and enhanced learning in the school ecosystem. It would be of interest to know that in the year 2001, Prensky popularized the terms digital natives and digital immigrants. According to him, digital natives are the learners who are born after the digital revolution. Since they are born in the environment of technology, they understand and also comprehend concepts quite well with the use of ICT. In fact, they are ready to learn 24 by 7 and 365 days if it suits their style of learning. Digital immigrants are those who were born before the digital revolution began and later, due to necessity or interest, adopted technology as part of their lives. Most teachers of the present era fall into this category. You would definitely agree that it is important teachers realize how students learn best and hence adopt learning styles that suit the learner. Now, coming to the numerous ways in which teachers can comfortably adopt ICT to engage the learner. Teachers can upload educational videos, audios, interactive games, animations, and simulations to help students develop a greater interest in the subject. Teachers can have their own blogs for sharing content and receiving online feedback from students. Podcasts can be recorded to help students listen to the content in an interesting manner. Also, several free and open source content is available on the internet for the teachers and the students. A great advantage of ICT integrated learning is that it is not confined to the four walls of the classroom. For geographically dispersed learners spread across various time zones, ICT offers the best solution in terms of e-learning. ICT can be conveniently used for collaborative learning, whether by synchronous or asynchronous mode. Further, it is well accessible depending on the convenience of the learner. Teachers can comfortably use ICT to make it individualized, learner-paced, and learner-centered. The learner can get unlimited instant information at the click of the mouse without moving from his seat or going to the library. While classroom courses heavily rely on teaching in groups, where individual needs may not be catered, ICT has the potential to be flexible to suit the needs and interests of learners. In developing countries, investment by the learner on buying a computer may not always be easy given the financial constraints. However, ICT may also be cost effective as it reduces the cost of publication and distribution of study material. With the decreasing cost of computer hardware, maintenance, and internet access, and also the vast reach of telecommunication sector, it is soon expected that the benefits of using new technological devices will soon outweigh the cost. Shifting pedagogies and redesigning assessment tools can contribute to the optimal use of ICT in education. Extensive training of ICT is necessary so that teachers can take up appropriate ICT integrated pedagogy in class. It should not happen that lack of skill of teachers hampers the use of ICT during teaching learning. Hence, regular teacher training sessions should be conducted to make teachers proficient in the use of ICT. Continuous professional development through workshops and seminars will keep the teachers motivated. Also, the teachers can form peer networks and communities of practice where they can discuss any problems encountered and get solution in the use of ICT in their classrooms. Hence, judicious use of technology is very important to effectively engage the learner. Undoubtedly, you would agree that technology empowers the teacher and the learner alike. Last but not the least, it is to be borne in mind that technology alone can never teach. The amalgamation of technology with the human touch will always be required for the comprehensive and well balanced acquisition of knowledge in the school. Application of ICT should usher an easier, enhanced, and effective mode of learning. Hence, it is important to note that every new technology has its merits and demerits. It is for the teachers and the students alike to discover the hidden and unexplored potential of ICT and put it to the best use to serve the cause of education. Thank you.